Let's talk about my favorite accessories for the DJI Action 5 Pro. So DJI has been killing it with their line of cameras, from the Pocket 3 to now the Action 5 Pro. I love using them. I picked this little camera up when it first came out, and I've accumulated quite a few accessories for it, so I'm going to run through my favorite ones. And although the Action 5 is technically an action cam, you can do so much more with it. Personally, I really love vlogging with this thing. But the thing is, if you're going to vlog with it, then that leads me to my first favorite accessory, and that's going to be this right here. So this is the DJI Mic Mini, and it comes in this really nice, soft carrying bag with a little loop on it. Easy for transport, easy for on the go. And this little mic system is amazing. It comes with 2 mics, wind muffs, the receiver, as well as a 3.5mm cable. And everything fits right inside of this little compact case. And it charges by USB-C here on the back. But these mics really sound amazing. And look at how tiny they are. And quite honestly, I have to tell you, I absolutely love the ecosystem that they're building. Because when I turn the Action 5 on and the microphone on, it just seamlessly connects. And that's really convenient and time-saving. So I love the system. So that is my first must-have accessory for the Action 5. Number 2 is going to be this right here. This is a set of ND filters for the DJI Action 5. And these filters are actually really great. They're inexpensive. As long as you take the little rubber ring off of the Action 5 that it comes with, these filters just kind of pop right on, which makes it really nice and convenient while you're out filming. And the look of it is quite nice. So this set of filter comes with ND8, 16, 32, and then I believe this one is a circular polarizer. So it pretty much has you covered right across the board. And the glass on these is anti-dust and fingerprint proof. And it comes in this really nice small filter case that really easy to just plop in your bag. And what's really nice about this filter system is it's magnetic, so it kind of just snaps right into place. I love that. Now, ND filters are a must if you're filming in manual mode to get the correct motion blur. Highly recommend these. All right, that brings me to number 3, and that is this little guy right here. This is the Ulanzi LM18 video light. And it's great because it kind of just pops right into the Action 5. So if you're hand holding it, it'll pop right into the bottom there. But the Action 5 does come with this cage here. So if you have the cage on, you can kind of just plop it right on the side here. And you got yourself the perfect vlogging setup. Now this light has 3 different brightnesses. You hold it in, it'll turn on. Push it again, it gets brighter. One more time for the maximum brightness. And then you hold it in again and it'll turn off. But this is really nice because it has a nice little diffusion already built in. Super small, lightweight, charges by USB-C right here on the side. I absolutely love this little light, and it's helped me out in many situations. When this little light is fully charged, the battery lasts 8 hours, and it's also IPX5 waterproof rated. So yeah, you can take this underwater and you're gonna be fine. I would just make sure that this little rubber part is pushed in completely. Now the next item on my list isn't necessarily a must-have, but because I'm kind of rough with this action cam and I toss it around, I do recommend that you get an LCD screen protector. So this one has one on the front and the back. And it kind of just is protecting your investment. So the batteries in these cameras are actually really good. But if you get the combo pack, it comes with the spare battery charger and 2 spare batteries. This thing is great. It's small, lightweight, compact, and I love these little lights on the front. It'll tell you which one's charged and which one's not. So this case here can actually recharge your batteries on the go. So you can have 3 batteries in here. But if you look up here in the top cover, it can also store 2 micro SD cards. So they really thought of everything with this thing. So when you get the Adventure Combo, it pretty much comes with everything that you'll need for a full day or more of using the camera. You get the battery charger with the 2 spare batteries. And you also end up getting an extra magnetic quick release mount, which leads me to my next item, which is going to be this 3.5 meter selfie stick. Now this stick extends pretty long, and I kind of just keep an extra one of these quick release mounts attached to this at all times. But this selfie stick has helped me get some pretty cool shots. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll extend it, hit record, and flip it upside down and kind of hold it either alongside of me, behind me, or in front of me when I'm walking to get that cool shot. I do that a lot for vlogs because I'm filming by myself and you need everything you can to make your life easier. The next thing on my list is going to be this little guy right here. This is the DJI ball joint mount, but I use this all the time when I'm vlogging in the car. It comes with this little sticky pad on the bottom with this cover, and if it ever stops being sticky, you just run it underwater and it'll become sticky again. But this is great because I attach the camera to it, put it on my dash, angle it where I need to, and then get my hyperlapses, time lapses, or turn it towards me and just vlog into it. It's definitely one of my most used accessories. So that brings me to number 8, and that's going to be this right here. This is the Ulanzi Falcam F38 base plate, and as you can see, I kind of have another quick release mount already attached to it. And I leave this on here at all times because I can kind of just attach it to any of my other mounts. For example, if I have my backpack on, I can take it and just throw it into my shoulder strap. Or I can quickly just grab my mini tripod and just throw it on there. Which brings me to my 10th favorite accessory, and that's this right here. This is the Manfrotto Mini Pixie tabletop tripod. And what makes this tripod unique is, first of all, it's small size, but it does sit on a ball head here, and all you have to do is push in this little button here on the side, and now you can just move the ball head around. And I can't tell you how nice that actually is. This is my setup for vlogging a lot of the times, but then I can quickly open up the legs, plop it down, and then just kind of angle it at me to continue vlogging. This little tripod is great and it goes with me everywhere. And honestly, you can't have enough of these mini base plates. I have quite a few of them and I keep them kind of just attached to certain things like this here, and it makes my life that much easier. Was that 10 items? Because I still have a couple here on the table. Well, if not, that brings me to this right here. This is something really cool too. It's also a quick release that you can kind of just attach to either the bottom of the Action 5 or to the side of the Action 5's cage. And this just gives you an extra cold shoe mount. So for example, I have this little cold shoe mount. Now you can kind of just throw anything on the side there. I have a couple of different lights that require a hot shoe or a cold shoe, and it just makes being able to attach accessories to your Action 5 really easily. And this is by Sunny Life. So I kind of lost count of what number I'm on, but so I have a couple of bonus accessories that really make getting different shots that much easier. And they are these right here. So this is what's known as a magic arm. I have two different ones. There's this one here by Ulanzi. So what you do is you just loosen it up and these arms kind of go in different positions. So I can attach this end to anything and then throw my Action 5 right on top. So that's one of the magic arms that I have, and if you look, it's really compact and small when you fold it down. But this is the other one that I have, and this one here is by Small Rig. Same concept, you take this part, you take the clamp and mount it to something, like to the top of a door or anything like that. Throw the action cam on the other end and just tighten this up, and now you can get whatever angled shot that you want. These make getting creative shots really nice and easy. So that's why I use them. Something else that I picked up is this right here. And it's literally just a little silicone lens cover. It helps prevent getting my lens scratched. So there you go. I almost forgot to mention my favorite little carrying cases for the Action 5. These are shockproof cases from Telesin, and I made a complete video on them, and I'll link it up here. But these little cases are perfect for carrying the Action 5 around. It comes with these foam cutouts, so literally I can have an entire vlogging kit right in here. It holds my Action 5, mic mini, my vlogging light, and all of my ND filters. And then right over here in this extra slot, I'll put my little ball joint and just carry it around. Super small, compact, and shockproof. So those are my favorite accessories for the DJI Action 5 Pro. I'll leave links to everything down below if you want to check it out for yourself. As always, thank you all for watching. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch y'all soon.